Hello, Night City. Welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm Cobalt Thorium. And we are trying to kill some time by killing some bad guys out here in the desert wasteland around Night City. Yeah, basically we're trying to wait, we're waiting until midnight. Oh, that didn't look like a road. Why does it say it's a road? Oh, I guess it is a road, it's just overgrown. Whoa, we're definitely losing control. I don't think this road is meant for a car like this. So we're heading over to this undiscovered... Whoa. Very drifty. What is going on?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Who are you guys? Security. Mill attack. Alright. I might take your Militech fancy truck. Who's that? Where'd that person go that I just saved? Is he floating? He's floating. Hi. Her. Girl. Floating girl. I thought that was a corpse. So I guess I can't talk to her. Yeah, I should take the Militech. Look at it. It looks all heavy and fancy and... Yeah. Whoa. Hard to control on this dirt road, just like the other car. In some ways, it's actually worse. It's about like driving a boat. Alright, who knows what I'll find here. Hi, Regina.
V, I hear a war vet's barricaded himself at home. The neighbors heard shots. Figure out the sitch and keep me posted, okay? Sending details now.
Okay, so this is a Cyberpsycho, huh? That complicates things. Best put on some walking shoes, cause getting to this house is a bit of a climb. Can't spy much from the bottom, but folks say there was a heavy shootout. So I'm guessing this wasn't no family quarrel. Dust has settled now, but I'd still watch my step if I were you. Alright. So I guess that's what's happening here. And I assume she probably wants to take this person in, me to take this person in alive. So I'm gonna grab the steel pipe. Should probably save it, actually. Yeah. Because sometimes these cyberpsychos are pretty tough. Ow! What the hell? I just insta-died? What the hell? It's a good thing I saved. Oh boy, well, how did I just die? Was there a mine? There might have been a mine. Should probably check on that. Oh yeah. Come on. I should probably make sure that, yeah, we still have the steel club. Whoa, there's a lot of these things. thing's taking a lot of hits. There we go. Alright, now maybe we should try and hack some of this stuff, maybe? Initiate overload. What does that actually do? Permanently destroys it. No. Let's try to turn this off with remote deactivation. There's another one over there, huh? Let's try to turn that off too. I'm mostly concerned about these mines. A couple casualties here. Last time those mines, they really blended in. Scan results, Peter Green. Unresponsive. No pulse. Indoor clothes indicate he lived here. Shot with high caliber rounds, most likely from a turret. Well, we know where theirs came from. One of these barrels blowing up right next to me. Natasha Green. Sam. What's in there? Alright, so that's the guy. Guess it's hard to take damage, huh? Andy's down. So we got some skill shards on blades, some fancy pistol, some, I don't actually know what that is. Whoa, what was that? What the hell was that? Something came up and then just instant disappeared. Oh man. Well, I'm hoping I got it recorded so that I can maybe actually read it later and see what it was. It's extremely unhelpful. You can't be putting something that pops up on the same button as collecting stuff and then have it pop up while you're collecting stuff. Of course people are going to click it off because it's on the same button that somebody's pushing to collect all the stuff. Oh my god. So annoying. I'll have to go back and watch the video again and see what it was. Maybe we'll find it in the list of... And it's probably in the list of shards or whatever they call the journal entries. Alright, well we took this guy out, so that's pretty good. I do want to save because that was... Oh. It wasn't difficult, but... I can see how it could have been. When we were up close, because we wanted to, you know, incapacitate him. He had a shotgun, so... Yeah, and he had a shotgun, so it was, you know, kind of risky to be up close in his face like that. Alright, let's use this terminal. Messages. You're a winner, read carefully. I think we've read this before. Yeah, I think. Yeah. And then Netrunner Chair. From Sam Milton to Weasel Everything NC. I need new coils for the Netrunner Chair, model IOZ 342YT, that I bought from you a week ago. The ones that came with short The ones that came with short-circuited... Wait, the ones that came with... Okay, came with. So, once again, this is not how people talk. Or, this is not how people write. This is how people talk. And you would put a hyphen in here because this is being used as one word. The ones that came with short-circuited my grid. Should have tested it when I was at yours. Maybe if your system's fried, you'd be more careful about the crap you sell people. Yeah, this is not how people write. I'm sorry. It really annoys me when people do this. And people write better than they speak because they... I mean, when you speak, you're using, like, slang and you're sort of drawling and things like that. And people don't do that when they type. Alright, so anyway. In response, Chum, you bought a chair for watching TV. You've got to be gonked to try and jack that into the net. The tech's practically ancient. Forget the coils and disconnect that junk before you flatline yourself. This isn't no toy for wannabe runners. Let this be a lesson to you. Do your research before you buy something. Alright. He says back, the fact that you can't repair it proves you're a bunch of incompetent hacks. Whatever. I'll just fix it myself. You just lost a customer. And good luck getting any others. Because I'm telling everyone that we sell everything NC sucks. Okay. Well, I guess he had a chair that malfunctioned. Maybe it's this. He's got a bunch of arms. I suppose that's the chair that they're talking about. And maybe that somehow corrupted his brain? I don't know. Okay. Oh, I hope this can reopen. Alright, what else do we have in here? Abstract painting. What's that doing here? Got an interesting flag. Okay, still looking around for mines. Why can't I pick up something? So annoying. This light actually makes noise. I never knew that they made noise. Too quiet out here. Can you hear the faint hum of the halogen bulb or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I don't think LED bulbs make noise, but maybe in a... I mean, it is kind of... Cyberpunk is sort of retro Cyberpunk. It's not really like techno Cyberpunk, I would say. Like in some ways, I mean, like the you know, the Soviet Union is still around. And that's why, or that's because, you know, in the game, well, the game was created in the 80s, and the Soviet Union was, you know, still around. So in the lore, the Soviet Union is still around. And so I kind of get this vibe that it's like this kind of retro cyberpunk. Because there's a lot of other stuff like that, like things that would be like there's a lot of wires being used. You know, they're not using wireless connections when they jack into something. They actually use wires, and you know, that's kind of like a... I'm just checking to see if there's mines here. Because this is another way in, obviously. Yeah, and you'd think that if this were created today... Although wires are kind of nice in that it's, you know, it's symbolic of a physical attachment. Well, it's not symbolic. I mean, it is a physical attachment. But in some ways, that's an allegory, right? So in some ways, it's better that it's a physical attachment, you know? But yeah, it reminds me almost of, like, synthwave, which is, like, futuristic, but it's futuristic in a way that they would have seen in the 80s as being futuristic. Alright, how do I get in this building? I have to find a shard on a dead woman. I wonder if it's this dead woman. No. That's a man. Is there another dead woman? What is going on here? How do I get up top of this? Get out of the way, tree. Okay. Well, we can at least jack into this. I wonder if we can get into the top somehow. Alright, we got a couple 7As. A couple 5.5s. So we should be able to do these two at least. 7A. So 4. Yeah, 2 more. We won't be able to get the other one. 7A. 7A. 5.5. 5.5. 1C. 1C. Yeah, sure. 7A. 7A. 5.5. 5.5. 1C. 1C. Got the double hack going. Doesn't help me with finding this body. How do I get in this house? So there's 2 turrets. Both were powered down. Where's this body? It's not anywhere on the map. It doesn't even give like a location. Read the shard. I don't know what to do. Well, maybe it's actually in my inventory already. Let's see. Shots were heard. Yeah. Sure. Shards. Scroll all the way to the bottom because I think that's where they usually go. Not seeing anything. Oh, maybe it's just don't come. Don't come here. There's no point. Sam's completely lost it. It's not safe here. I'm trying to be understanding. I know what he's been through. I even scolded our son for being selfish and trying to escape. Now I know he was right. Getting out is the only way. I can't even talk to Sam like a normal person anymore. Last week he laid a few mines and forgot to tell me about them. One step in the wrong direction, and that would have been the end of me. This house is starting to look more like a prison. At least in prison, you know what to expect. But here... Alright, I wonder if this is the one that popped up before. Because he's talking about a Netrunner chair. But let's do this. They did it. They finally got us. While I was testing my Netrunner chair, one split second of a distraction is all it took. Must have dialed it up too far. Short-circuited the grid. Coils blew. When the wife came to see what happened, all hell broke loose. I knew one day this would happen. I did all I could to protect them. But they were all so careless. See what happens when you don't listen? You get ripped to shreds. I thought I'd prepared myself for the worst case scenario. But nothing can prepare you for this type of carnage. And just when we're a hair's breadth from being 100% safe, that ICE that was supposed to protect us from backdoor net attacks, the last place they'd get us. If only they'd stayed inside, I could still protect them. What effing good is all this security now? I don't give an S. They can come for me. I'll put up one hell of a fight. Take those hive mind effers with me. They'll regret they ever messed with Sam Milton. Come at me, MFers, I'm right here. Okay, maybe that was the one that popped up before. And we have this other one that I think that this is reverse order of when you get them, so maybe this was another message that was around here. Archive conversation. Winnie Ray and Herb Payne. Herb Payne? Winnie Ray. We loaded up Rudolph with Chrome today. It had him spinning hard for a while, but now he's sleeping like a baby. Herb. Man, can you imagine the faces of those Tinos when we roll over to them like an effing Trojan cyber horse? Dude, we're so effing Nova. I'd want a feed of his optics just to see him slice open those meat bags live. By the way, send in the latest equipment. Let me know how our Trojan's doing, because I want to install it myself. I installed some Supreme Red Kiroshis on him. Not gonna lie, he kinda looks like one of us now. Almost don't want to give him back. Okay, I don't know what that's from. But that might... Message Regina. Okay, yeah, so that was the thing we were supposed to read. Is this guy all... He's not all modded out. Anyway. Regina T? There we go. Open messages. No. Or maybe that was what I was supposed to do. Regina, Cyberpsycho, House on a Hill. She says, best put on some walking shoes. Oh, yeah. I think we've already read that. I say, got our guy. Knocked him out. Must have had a rough past, because I've never seen anyone more paranoid about security. Tried coding his own ICE, but all he did was cause a power outage. Family must have come by to check it out, and that's when the defense system activated. No wonder he lost his S. Gonna be hard to set him straight again. She says back, "Poor Gonk. I was afraid somebody would zero him. I was so afraid somebody would zero him poor Gonk was so afraid someone would zero him that he turned his house into a death trap. Too bad his family happened to walk into it. Went completely unhinged after what happened. Good thing you got to him first before he could off himself." Okay. It's one more quest down. Alright, looking good. So, we'll probably wrap up this episode here. There's one more location out here. We still have to spend some time. Come on, stupid thing. It is 9:21 a.m. Really? What? How does time work in this game? Why is it taking so long? Oh my god, we're gonna run out of stuff to do. Yeah, so we gotta meet Panem at midnight, but midnight is freaking 9 a.m. We did 2 different quests. Did it take more than 24 hours? Did I just miss that? Like that night happened in between? Must have. There is one other quest out here, or 2 more. No, just 1 more. Although I suppose we could always do this undiscovered. But I think we're gonna head over to this side job next, try and kill a little bit more time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like, maybe subscribe, leave a comment, all that business. And I will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.